Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the Best Investing Money Management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about TSLA. Should you buy Tesla before their earnings? Now, the earnings is in 2 days. It's on January 26th. Now, during this time in the past, we've seen a lot of uncertainty with Tesla. If we look at previous earnings, you can see right here, a couple days prior, it kind of didn't do much, but shortly after the earnings date, we had a decent sell-off of about 7%. Now from here, we had their earnings and the stock fell about 7-8% in the matter of 2 days. This next one here, it fell about 4%, but shortly did get a nice spike up. The previous earnings, we had a huge spike within a couple of days. The stock was up about 30% in value. So right now, if we actually look at Tesla stock, just doing basic technical analysis, we understand this stock has very hard resistance at about $1,200 and major support near $900, okay? Because it hit it. We established a lot of buying pressure there. It hit it in the past. So it hit it, got bought up, consolidated, sold off, hit it. And I personally think that we will get some buying pressure on this next earnings. But it also could go one of two ways. The first thing that Tesla comes out and pretty much says is, hey, something is going on inside the company and this is going to cause a lot of sell-off, right? Tesla has always been known to be very, very volatile, especially when it comes around earnings season. So I think that, yes, we could get the first dip below that 200 moving average line, but also I really think if Tesla comes out and does a decent earnings, we will get a little bit of some consolidation, if not a little push up, right? If we look at Tesla's previous earnings, we can actually go ahead and see kind of all their numbers. Okay, so the revenue, they made about 13.7 billion, and I know on this upcoming earnings, we can actually see they're expected to make about 16.6 billion in total revenue, and then earnings per share is going to be about $2.35. So if we actually go ahead and compare it to the last one, yes, we're going to have about a $3 billion growth, which I think Tesla has potential to do just because they've been actually doing very, very well on their deliveries. When they came out and they actually said that they've, increased a lot, or they've done very, very well on deliveries. They actually, beat expectations of that, which is overall going to correlate to a higher revenue. Not to mention they've been doing very, very well on their net profit margin. Tesla is profitable. A lot of people don't realize that. But for every $100 Tesla brings in, they profit $11.76, which doesn't sound like much. But when you bring in, $16 billion, that adds up very, very quick. Not to mention, guys, they've grown this 211% year over year, which is fantastic. I remember about a year and a half ago, they had their net profit margin at $2.52, which is extremely low. So it's great that they have this. They do have very, very little to no long-term debt. I really think Tesla is in a good spot right now where if they have a good earnings, which they've had 1, 2, 3 in a row, I think that we could easily see this stock get a little buying pressure and use all of these, supports, these moving average lines, and literally just bounce this stock up back over $1,000, right? I know it's not much, but that's still going to give a solid return of just at about 8-9%, which is going to make a lot of people a lot of money. I think that if we do get sell-off, that always just brings opportunity. It never really shakes me out. I know that we've seen a lot of uncertainty lately just in the general market. As you can see, we've seen about a 9% fall from just the S&P 500, which always correlates to these growth stocks like Tesla. We've seen a little speculation with Apple. All of these stocks that just become uncertain, they get a lot of selling pressure. If we look at Apple AAPL, you can see the same thing, right? We just had this crazy fall. It didn't even go up in the positives today, which is going to happen. I just think that right now, a lot of uncertainty in the market, but you have to use it to your advantage, right? Don't get shaken out of stocks. Understand that over the past 90 years, through all the ups and downs in the market, the S&P 500 has that annual return rate of 9.8%. So through all the depressions, recessions, everything, 9.8%. Anytime it falls down, buy more. Tesla isn't going anywhere. I think it's just getting started. I think electric vehicles still carry a lot of potential, and Tesla is the front runner of that sector. And I really think that other companies are trying to compete with Tesla. They want, the big sleek screens in the center, just like Tesla. They want autonomous driving, just like Tesla. So Tesla is the front runner. You just have to be smart with it. Get in on some good pricing. If you were going to buy this stock, I would love for you to get it near and around 900, right on that support, but just dollar cost average it. That's all I'm doing. Use the volatility of Tesla to your advantage, and you guys will make good money off this stock, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care.